So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jallo. Nice control. And it's Ward-Prowse. So much time and space here. Oh, good effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's quick to return it. Soule in acres of space out wide.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santa Clara have their second corner now. Longley with the clearance. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Good ball over the top. Kasper Schmeichel claims comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mancini cuts it out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Soule.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's not got that quite right. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He has a look up. Marlen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jallo. Tries to pass it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's through here. Shot a goal! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Santa Clara really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure.
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ward-Prowse gets it away. Soulé! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Santa Clara restore parity.
Well, they just
Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their 4th corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ward-Prowse. Rabiot. Now it's Wood. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lucas Vazquez. And that's a throw-in. Souček. And here's Marlon. That's a good ball. Soulé shoots! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. And that is indeed the final act. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Jallo. Mancini makes the interception. Could be danger here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Wood. And here's Soulé. Oh, that was vital. Souček. Short changes him with that pass. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And here... And a chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Soulé is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Santa Clara are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chance for a shot!
Botafogo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Nice interception, well timed.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Brandt. Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. Ward-Prowse. Alex Telles. Matic does well not to be outdone there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Well played right into... Oh, shooting chance! Brandt. Rabiot. Knocks it into space. That looks a good ball through. Goes for the shot! And there's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rabiot, foot in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
The final 5 minutes. Marcos Alonso. And it's Rabiot. Brandt. This is a promising build-up. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through, and he's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Botafogo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter.
And that is that. Botafogo played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are